All right, so guys, I have a really fun game now, and he has no idea what it is, and
I have kind of an idea, but I don't have an idea.
So we love Matthew McConaughey. Who doesn't? He's literally the spokesperson for Texas, which I don't really like. I hate Texas.
And
I hate
Lincoln.
the University of Texas.
And Lincoln.
And but he's such a sick actor. He's been so he's so diverse when it comes to what his range is from an acting perspective, because he can go from a lawyer and he could go to a stoner, or he could be a football coach, or he could do this.
Are you talking about We Are Marshall?
So I'm gonna give you a movie, and you guys say where it is from 1 to 10, blindly.
Just
Where are you ranking
on my list.
Where are you ranking? Okay. Are you ready to start?
Without knowing what's next.
Without knowing what's next.
Oh man, I feel like we came up with this whole game by ourselves.
All right, you ready to kick it off?
Hold on. Hey, again, everybody, thank you so much for supporting us. Happy 1,000 subscribers.
Happy 1,000, guys. We wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you for being there. Thank you for the support. And hey, we're just getting started.
Well, honestly, I'm going to say something. We would be here without you because we'd still be doing it. But what you did do for us is show that what we are talking about,
It's kind of resonating a little. Just a tiny bit.
And honestly, it's like when I was acting back in the day.
Back in the day.
I still, when I was on that stage and you walk out to an empty house, I still gave my all. If there was one person in there, you better believe I was right on that fucking guy or lady. But then if you have a full audience, guess what? It's the same deal. So what I'm trying to say is, we thank you for being here, but we'd still be giving 100%, even if no one was tuning in. However, keep tuning in.
As my grandfather says, 110%.
Throw your nuts on the table. All right, let's kick this thing off.
Okay. All right, movie number 1.
Out of 10.
Fool's Gold.
Fool's Gold?
Fool's Gold.
I mean, I always wanted to live the life of the people in Fool's Gold. Like, I would quit my job if I could go be a treasure hunter.
I would definitely.
Without knowing what's coming next, I have to put Fool's Gold, because there are some way worse movies in the McConaughey catalog. So I don't know if you got like
Are you saying this was a bad movie, Nick?
No, but I'm saying though is that there's a top 10. Like, you could be sneaking one in on me, so I'm going to go 8. Put me at an 8 for Fool's Gold.
Okay, I'm writing down number 8. All right.
It's a great movie.
Next one, Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh, Dallas Buyers. Okay.
He won. I think he won best actor in this movie.
Yeah, that was, and that's where he.
And he's literally
my 80
hero. Pounds.
Yeah,
Jared Leto kills it.
Jared Leto kills it. That's my hero. 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road. Then I'm chasing my hero 15 down the road.
Hey, that's a great
It's a great speech too. Gosh. I mean, it's just so freaking raw. But then again, we got a big list. It's 10. I'm gonna go without knowing what's coming next. For me personally, 6.
6.
Give me a 6. I don't know what's next. There's a lot of McConaughey movies that I watch on repeat, and who knows? You could be throwing in a Wolf of Wall Street in there without me knowing, just because he's in it. So I have to keep some buffer room. I got to keep some buffer room.
Oh man, why did you just say that? Wolf of Wall Street.
It's on there. Hey!
Oh man,
See?
why did you just say that?
Well, because here's the deal. He's only in it for what? 5 minutes?
He is so good in it. He has to be known. It's his dude. That he makes it.
So let me ask you a question.
He sets the stage of Jordan kind of becoming this really good stock trader, because he literally tells them the trade secrets.
And a degenerate.
Exactly. He said you have to put your nutsack on the table.
Oh, cocaine and hookers, my friend.
Hey, you're gonna keep giving us martinis until one of us
passes the fuck out.
Thank you. So give us a ranking.
Well, so here's my clarification point, because I want to stay consistent to this list.
And keep in mind, you're owning this list, so whatever you want to clarify, we can go with.
That's fine, but I'm not changing my previous 2 answers. So
you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, my clarification point is though, is this list going to be based off of performances or the movie?
Performance. This is Matthew McConaughey focused.
Right. But I'm saying, is it the movie? Bucket
them. They have to both kind of encompass each other. So
then without knowing what's coming next, we're gonna go a solid 4 Wolf of Wall Street, because I don't know what's next. I don't know what's next. What do I got covered? I have 8, 6,
You have 8 and 6 and 4. Okay.
All
right. Next one.
I'm labeling
Lincoln Lawyer.
Ooh.
And I've never even seen this. I almost watched this last night because I was like, hey, I'm going to throw it out to you because I really want to be prepared for you guys.
He drives a Lincoln. That's why they call him the Lincoln Lawyer.
Oh.
Pretty fucking funny, huh?
That is
and
funny.
they did a commercial.
I thought it was in Lincoln, Nebraska.
That's why Lincoln reached out to him. They were like, "Do you want to do the commercial?" But
that's funny.
He's like a shady dealing lawyer.
Funny.
He's good in it. He's good. That was actually like his first return to kind of like after he took a extended break. That was like the first movie. He was like, "I want to do serious films. I want to do edgy films." So with that in mind, 7. Well. 7. I'm going 7 because I don't know what's next.
Okay, this would be your 5th one. Okay, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
5. I love that one, man. Oh, hold on. We got an alarm going off, people. We got an alarm going off. Hey, we're having fun.
All right. You ready for the next one?
So I have 8.
Okay, you want me to say it?
I would love you to, give me a recap. 10's a lot.
We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are a very, very, you're in a very conservative place here.
Let's roll.
Okay.
I love it.
A Time to Kill.
Time to Kill. Oh, man, I'm going to be so pissed off if one of his best movies I have to put at 10 because I don't know what's coming next. A Time to Kill, though, is a really, really strong. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Correct.
What was I doing on this list? I should have put Fool's Gold at 10. Oh, I should have just gotten 10.
This is so much fun.
3. Yeah, I put him at 3 because that was like the end speech at the end. Imagine if she was white.
He is incredible. He is incredible in this movie, and I think 3 is the minimum. So, okay.
Thank you.
All right. A Failure to Launch.
10. I hate that movie.
Okay. Someone doesn't like Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, yeah, clearly. Because
you hated Hocus Pocus, too.
How can you rate it that low? I didn't rate it low. I gave it a 4. That's pretty good. The critics gave it like a 20%.
All right. I'm going to a little recap right now. All right. You ready? All right. You're at 3. Time to Kill.
Get in on the camera. People
Sorry,
can't see
I'm
your
trying to
beautiful
read.
face.
Sorry, guys. We got 3. Time to Kill. We have 4. Wolf of Wall Street. 5. We have How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. 6. There's no way you can read my writing. 6. Dallas Buyers Club. Very low, by the way. 7. Lincoln Lawyer. 8. Fool's Gold. And we don't have a 9. And we have 10 Failures to Launch.
Wow, so we got 9, 2, and 1.
We have 9, 2, and 1. All right, you ready? You ready for it?
I hope so.
All right. Dazed and Confused.
That sucks because I like that movie and it's such a classic character. But I'm already thinking like Interstellar's on this list. Like I can't put Daze and Confused at 1 or 2 because there are some good movies that I know are left. I have to go 9. I have to go 9 because there are other movies of Matthew McConaughey's that I fucking love with a desperate passion, and I'm going to live with the fucking consequences. I will. If it turns out that there's Beach Bum there for fucking 2, I'm going to lose it, but I'll have to live with it. And I know one person who will lose their shit at watching this. So Beach Bum better not be. I want the world to know I hate Beach Bum.
I had Beach Bum on one of my notes, and I didn't go with the final one. All right, you ready? Mud.
2. that movie rocks. Easy 2.
All right, you ready for the last one?
Yeah, let's see how it turns out. I mean,
Interstellar.
What? Hey, I feel all right. Go down the list. Go from 10 down to.
Right.
Go from 10 down to 1. I want to see if I can actually live with this list.
All right. So, guys, we have number 1. Well, you want me to start at 10?
Yeah, 10.
We got 10. Failure to Launch.
That makes sense.
Number 9. Dazed and Confused.
Wrong. That's a tough one.
Wrong.
That's
wrong.
That's me being
wrong.
I got killed by the list. Killed by the list.
Number 2. That goes number 2 all
Dude,
day.
I love Wooderson.
I hate you on this list.
I should have gone.
Number
You know,
8,
you're right. I should have
Fool's
gone
Gold. Number 7, Lincoln Lawyer.
Hey, real quick. I feel good about Fool's Gold at 8. Like, that's a good placement for Fool's Gold.
It's a good movie. I mean, it's a good movie.
Now, should Mud and Daze Confused be switched?
Yes. Dallas Buyers Club, 6. Way too high. That needs to be 4. All right. Number 5, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. You gotta flip those.
No, that's romantic.
Flip those.
No, that's
he wins Best Actor.
That was romantic comedy, and that was Without Me Knowing. Dude, those are
I love Terry Bradshaw. And I love Bradley Cooper's in it too. I love those guys. But
you're thinking Failure to Launch, brother.
Oh.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days was him and Kate Hudson, which they reprised their
Fool's Gold.
Yeah, so that's why 5 is a beautiful spot because I can watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days every single year. And being a single man that I am, and I think you and I can speak to this.
I'm not
single. He's in a relationship now?
No. I don't believe in relationships.
Anyways, being in a bachelor type of situation now, you appreciate the fact of this guy who's trying to be a titan of industry. He falls for a girl. Well, he's trying to also win a contest. Not a contest, but he's trying to win an outcome. So is she for a story. And they find love. Like, who doesn't want to believe in love? Go on.
All right, Mr. Cliche over here. All right, then we have 4, Wolf of Wall Street. I'm fine with that. 3, Time to Kill. I'm fine. I would say probably Time to Kill.
It's probably too high.
You should be. No, I think I should be 2.
Over Mud?
Yeah. I haven't seen Mud. What is Mud about?
He's a drifter. You know what it is? It's so he's a drifter out in the swamplands, and it's a coming of age tale. It's kind of like there's these boys that are out there. They don't really understand this guy, but he just lives off the thing. But he teaches them all these life lessons. I forget the other one. Mud just felt right at 2 based off of the information I had been given.
Yeah.
Now, do I wish I would have switched Daze and Confused? You bet. But again, I was really nervous there. I didn't want to fill in and overshoot my target because I was kind of expecting Beach Bum to come at some point.
Yeah, he just had too many goods, and I didn't want to put any bad ones in there. And then obviously number 1 was Interstellar. I agree with you on that one.
Well, Interstellar's a perfectly delicious movie,
and we're gonna do. I know they're re-releasing it for the 10th anniversary. I think the 10th anniversary actually was this week technically. But I think they're doing a re-release in December, and we're going to do probably a little something for that. It's one of my favorite movies. I know I talk about the soundtrack all the time, but this, my friends, and if you haven't done it, listen to the soundtrack. Hans Zimmer, it will blow your pants off. The organ has never been used like he uses it, and it's insane. So guys, please use it. And honestly, please let us know what you think of his list. I really would love to hear your guys' feedback. What did he leave off that you think he really that he should have done? What was he kind of smoking rocks on that you think that was too high or too low? I think the Daze and Confused one was awful. That was a really awful move. But hey, I'm glad you were able to play with our little game.
I stand by it.
I think that was a fun little experiment, right?
I stand by it.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was fun, and it was difficult to put you in that position. I'm not gonna lie, but hey,
I don't like to be put in a corner. But you know what? I'll do it for you guys. Because I love you so much.
You don't like to be cornered by any means. So, yeah. So that was fun. What else do you have to say? You have anything else to say for us?
As we think through, and as you guys are watching, if you're still here, again, submit what you want us to talk about. Like, look, we are fine to keep running these all by ourselves and everything like that. But I don't. Look, we love talking movies. We love trying out different things and watching different shit.
Yeah.
I will say this. This is not on the movie side, but I'm gonna fucking talk about it. Were you a pro wrestling fan growing up? Really? You didn't watch like WCW, WWF?
I mean, I wasn't a massive fan, but I knew of it. Yeah.
Oh, man. The Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix.
Yeah,
Netflix.
I watched
Netflix right now. It's so good, but very grim. I don't know what I think of it, but there's something there. But it's also really cool just to see that really in-depth behind the scenes of like wrestling and how it like that was literally the only entertainment I gave a shit about. Probably from the ages of like 6 to like 11. Like, that was golden.
Yeah, I know
shit.
Bill Simmons, I think he executive produced it, and
Yeah,
I listened to his podcast a lot, and he was kind of talking about it, and he put a lot of effort in this, and he's really passionate about it, and I heard pretty good feedback about it. So, did you finish the whole thing, or where you at?
I think I'm on episode 3 when WWF Attitude was starting. So the Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, D-Generation X, WCW had NWO, Hulk Hogan, all those guys, and they were kind of starting to clash. But then it was WWF started just taking off. That
but then they took WWF away, right? And then they changed it to something else.
Then it became WWE. Yeah. WWF was so much cooler.
Yeah, it's weird what they did, how they did that. So
worldwide, world wrestling
and
entertainment.
Nick, this is a good point, and this is a good call out. Hey, we're not only doing movies; we do anything entertainment, right? We could do TV shows. White Lotus is going to be coming out. We're going to be definitely talking about that.
Well, Jacob brought up the Zodiac on the last one, and maybe some of you saw it, but I kind of like the Avenue.
We got a feedback. We got a little comment on that, and
who?
I know you. He's one of their subs.
Who gave us a comment?
I don't know his name, but he said he really liked it and enjoyed the docket series. So I appreciated that feedback.
Hey, thank you so much. Sorry that we don't know your name. Jacob doesn't pay attention.
Well, there's just so many. There's so many people.
So many subs!
So hard to keep track, but we love every single one of you, even if you're in Australia, even if you're in Fiji, even if you're in anywhere. Please join us. Continue to join us through this journey. We're telecasting all the way from Los Angeles.
Would you say we're telecasting?
Yeah, this is a telecast.
Is this telecasting? See, I really don't understand most of this stuff. I just talk and blab.
Yeah, he's a blabber. Hey guys, yeah, I mean we're really excited. I mean, this is such a fun time for us. I mean, what a crazy episode. 1,000 subscribers. What does that mean for you? What is that? Please, I know what it means to me, but I would love to hear what does it really mean for you.
What it means for me is that I'm not completely full of shit.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, though, what it means for me is it feels really nice to just know that there are people out there that are really interested not only in film, but also kind of taking part in the conversation a little bit. We have look, there are so many people out there that do this, and I think if anything, what I would encourage other people to, what's shown me is that if you think you can't, then you won't.
Yeah.
But if you have some balls, or for the girls out there, just don't give a fuck. Go out there. If there's something you want to go and talk about and you feel passionate enough about it, go do it. Someone will. You're gonna resonate with people, and maybe we only do hit 1,000. Maybe that's all we do hit. And if anything, I'll count my blessings and love the fact that we got that small little sparkle for a little bit. However, I know that won't happen. It's gonna keep growing because we have a lot more on the horizon. What does it mean to you, Jacob?
Well, I think this is a general theme for Shattered Egg. Man in the arena. We're not going to sit in the sidelines anymore. We're not going to critique. We're just going to do. And we're going to just try. And we're going to continue to try things out.
And critique.
And we can critique ourselves, but we're not going to critique others. We're going to do. And I think that's the most important thing. I feel like really since I graduated high school, and I've had such a dream to be involved in like film and TV and stuff, and things really didn't really work out the right way. And even just to dip your toe into like something like this, just to talk, like it's really rewarding and fulfilling. So I think that's what it really means to me. And
also, you know what? If you're working a job or in a career or a thing where you're trying to develop a craft or a skill, and you're thinking, I don't have time to go and do this. Let me tell you something. We work in, let's just say, we work in sales as well.
Yeah.
Not in entertainment or anything like that.
Way different.
And one of the coolest things that this has given us is the ability to have more discussions with people, have better engagements with people outside of work, with each other. And trust me, if we have nothing but time if you're brave enough to go and find it and step in the arena, go and have fun. Step in the arena with us every well, we say every Friday, but
No,
this will hit on Sunday.
No, we're doing Sundays. The cadence is going to be every Sunday. We're going to try and at least drop it every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday is going to be our kind of regular schedule.
So that's why you got to like and subscribe, because here's the deal. Whether you are someone who likes to take rest on Sunday, whether you are of a thing where you like to get shit done, or your religion or anything like that keeps you off of technology on Sundays, we love you regardless of it, but you can guarantee on Sundays it's going to drop, and if you don't watch it on Sunday, you can watch it on one day. But how do you do it?
You like and subscribe.
You like and subscribe.
You like and subscribe. And hey guys, this isn't the only thing we're going to ever be doing. I think we're going to be doing a lot of different other things, We're open to talking about other things too. We're masters of multiple things. So it's like, hey, we could talk sports if you really want us to talk. We could talk... I'm really passionate about music too. We could talk that. But film is where we live and where we want to really continue to kind of gear our whole channel towards. But hey, let us know. Let us know what you want to talk about. Hey, we're even open to bringing you guys on for an interview if you're open to that. And if it's something that you're kind of like aligned to with us, we're happy to kind of bring you into that.
And if you're a filmmaker, indie, or whatever, if you want to reach out, and if you're in the LA area, we're more than happy to come and have you on the show and talk. Just message us. We're happy to do it. And additionally, keep your eyes out for January, because we will be in... Jacob, do you want to tell him?
I think you should.
You want me to tell him?
Yeah, I do.
Do you guys want me to tell you? Okay, I'll tell you.
Please tell me.
We're going to be in Salt Lake City, Utah, for the Sundance Film Festival.
Sundance!
I think we have a place to stay, but we might not, depending on what happens to our friend.
Hopefully he's not watching this.
He won't be. But either way, we're going to
We'll definitely be able to afford a place to stay no matter what. So we're excited. Hey, guys, we would love to talk to you if you are at Sundance, if you're a filmmaker. Like he said, hey, we met these great dudes that made this amazing little film called Party Panda.
Check it out on our filmmaker exclusives portion of our channel.
And guess what? They called us back to still hang. So we may actually hang with them next week. And see what the deal is. What is this about?
Yeah, so we're actually going to be up in I think we're going to be in the Burbank area. We're going to go to, it's a dive bar, but the dive bar where they filmed a few of the shots in the short film is going to be showing the Party Panda film. So they're going to have a bunch of people come in.
That's cool.
We're probably going to do like a little quick film session. We might do a few things. That's going to be the next thing we move into live. As we continue to scale, as we continue to grow, as we continue to build out on the technology that we have, and we have greater access to do so, we're really going to look forward to bringing you guys along in live discussions, live forums, and just have a shit ton of fun in the process.
Yeah, I think one thing I really want to do, and I keep kind of hitting your head about it, I'm like, let's do some original content. I want you to be my guinea pig actor. No, we're gonna
sexual.
We're gonna throw some different things at the wall. You guys will probably hate it. It probably will be very, very not funny.
No, we're gonna get in with no budge, baby. No budge. Keep your eye out. Shattered eggs coming in, buddy.
Guess what? Man in the Arena. The theme. That's what we're doing.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Exactly. So, yeah. Any last remarks? Anything else you have top of mind that you want to talk about?
Nah, because I'll just blabber on and on, right? Listen, guys, ladies,
everyone,
all of our friends out there, all of our, I don't know, we don't have a name for you yet, and Egghead sounds stupid.
No. I think, what did I say? Shattered Egg Nation? Or what did it... Egghead?
Or Shaggers. Shaggers! Nope. Never mind.
Shaggers!
Cut it.
We like Sag. I think Sag is
our
something
Saggers.
And guys, honestly, as we continue to scale and grow, I know he keeps referencing it, we're gonna have some opportunity to buy some really cool merch. I really love our logo. We're gonna actually do a little rebranding soon.
The camera can't catch it if I get too close.
Do the other one. be on the look, guys. This is one of my favorite things, and I really am passionate about like kind of like style and like clothes and stuff. I've never really dipped my toes in that, so it's gonna be cool to be able to.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Be able to kind of like, put a little merch out there for our for the viewers. And guess what? We're gonna do some giveaways. And
well, maybe do some giveaways. It's not just gonna be
merch. We're gonna give out some good shit. Whether it's movie tickets, whether it's something we can give out like a little gift basket. We want to give back to you guys, and we want to get the engagement up. So hey, let us know what
would you want? Do you guys think hats are cool? Do you think shirts are cool? I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's coming. And you're either going to be a part of it, or you're going to be late to the party. And
or you're going to be left behind.
If you're late to the party, we'll still treat you good because we're good hosts.
Yeah,
we're good friends.
Yeah.
But if you betray us, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna blow up your page.
Hugh Grant style.
I'm gonna test your belief and your disbelief. Anyways, guys, happy episode 6. Happy 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much.
Thank you guys. We appreciate the support. We're not going anywhere. Nothing can get rid of us.
Well, we're
even a. What did Michael Scott say that one time? Oh my God, I love that.
You're gonna have to get a tractor trailer.
Tell.
I don't know it. I don't know the line.
You're gonna have to get a bus to take me out of here because I'm not. I don't even know. Guys, we're not going anywhere.
But we are going somewhere. We're gonna go to El Coyote. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna have a margarita. We're gonna have a quick dinner together. And El Coyote featured in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's where Sharon Tate went.
God, that's morose. We're not doing that. Thank you all so much. Have so much fun. From Jacob.
From Nick. This is Shatterday, guys. Hey, excited to have you for the next time. Thanks again for joining.
Keep tuning in. Keep tuning in.
Bye, guys.